Hi everybody, my name's Steph and today I'm going to bring you, if you like, the second part of this video, of a video. The first part I showed you how to remove a box lever from a Watermans 92. Now, unfortunately, if you people are members of the fountain pen network, then apparently they've actually made that video invisible so you can't see it. But if you'd like to watch it, go to the fountain pen community. The video's there for you to view. There's no censorship there, so you can actually, you're quite happy to go and to view it there, and you're welcome to go on my YouTube channel as well. It's there for you to view as well, and don't be shy, leave some comments if you wish. But as I say, the first part of it, we showed you how to remove this the box lever from an old pen. What we're doing in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to put a sack on the pen. Now, the pen that I've got here is a Waterman Ideal No. 92 in this beautiful, it's like a bronze gold lizard skin, and this pen I've actually had for quite a number of months, sat there waiting for this particular part here, which is the feed. It's quite an unusual feed, which we'll show you in a moment. But what we've got is, we've got the cap, the barrel, we've got the sack that we're going to put on in a moment. We've got the Waterman Ideal No. 2 nib. Excuse me. We've got the box lever there. So the box lever I'll show you in the next video how to put it into the pen. And again, as I say, we've got this the two-part feed. We've got this section here, and we've got the original filler bar, if you like, from that last video. It was quite dirty when it came out, but as you can see, I've cleaned it a little bit, and again, I'll show you that in the next video. So let's take some of these things away for the time being that we're not going to be using. Okay, that's all fine, we can do with all that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this particular feed first of all, because it is an unusual feed. It's the original one to this particular, well, not to this pen, but to this particular model. And as I say, this pen has actually, I've had for about 6 months, waiting to try and find this particular feed. And as you can see, it comes what looks like a normal feed there with the channels, etc. But the slight difference is it sits inside this tubular, this rounded piece, if you like. Okay, and what happens, it slides inside, and this this flat section to the top there actually sits flush with this. I hope you can see that, this little piece jutting to the top there. So the flat piece sits flush with this particular section just there. So let's do that now. Okay, so we need to pop the feed inside the tube. Okay, that looks fine. So what I'm going to do, that looks okay. Yep, I've just looked at it with my loop and that looks fine. I'm hoping you can actually see that. So what's happened, it's actually gone, the feed's gone inside the tube and it's sat nice and flush against this top section here. If I just show you underneath, so hopefully you can see the different angles, because it is quite an unusual feed. I've never seen one until I saw this particular pen, so I thought it'd be nice to actually show you the difference. Okay, so what we'll do now, let's pop the nib on, and again I'm working above the camera here, so a little bit difficult to see what I'm doing, but that looks fine there. And once we've just lined that up, we just simply sit that home into the section. Okay, from over the camera it looks fine, but what I'll actually do, once I've actually finished showing you this, I'll just give it a double check and make sure everything is fine. Let's try and show you the nib if we can. As I say, it's a beautiful Waterman's Ideal made in Canada nib. It's the No. 2 nib, obviously, well, not obviously, but it's a No. 2 nib. To the side, I don't know if you can actually see it, it has the 14585, which tells us it's 14 carat, and to the side here it's got the letters FDW. Okay, so let's pop that down for the time being. Okay, let's pop a new sack onto onto the section. So what we need to do, I've got my cutting board here. I get the razor blade like so, and first of all what I like to do is just simply pop the sack straight into the pen like so, so it sits fine to the bottom, and just simply cut off the excess to the front there. Okay, let's pop that out, and what I do at this particular point is just align them like so, and obviously this sack is going to sit onto this section nipple or the sack nipple, and that's basically how it would sit inside the pen now. But what I'd like to do personally, I like to give it a little bit of a gap at the bottom of the pen, so to me that looks quite good. And what I need to do is cut it in line with the nipple there. So if you just bear with me a second. Okay, that looks fine. So if I put that to one side, and if I just line that up with the nipple, roughly that's how it's going to sit inside inside the barrel. Okay, so what we need to do now is take the razor away. I bring on my, if you like, my homemade sack spreader. I bring on my favourite potion, the shellac. Let's undo that. Okay, and what I do is just simply put the prongs inside like so, so I've got a little bit of control when I'm working. And at this point what we need to do is just give the nipple a coating of shellac. Okay, so let's take that out of the way. A little bit difficult because again I'm working over the top, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's undo that slightly, so a little bit more control. And if I just spread that slightly like that, and there we go. Okay, just push it on like so. And what I like to do is just hold it for a few seconds, just let it get a bit of a grip. Okay, so that looks fine to me. Okay, incidentally, one thing I've forgotten to tell you, it's a number 16 sack that I'm actually using. I found that the number 18 was a little bit too fat, it wouldn't actually go straight into the barrel, so I'm using a number 16, so that's roughly how it will actually sit inside the barrel there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, let's just give it a double check. Yeah, that looks fine, everything looks fine with that. What I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is close this video. We'll leave it, and then if you keep watching, the next video that I'm actually going to do, I'm going to bring back the pen, and we're going to actually show you how to fix or how to place a new box lever into the pen here. As you can see, it's all been cleaned and it's ready for the new lever. So the next video will show you how to replace or how to install the box lever, and also what we'll do, we'll pop the sack into the pen, and once we've done that, the last video that I'll do a review on the pen. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it at that. Don't forget, on YouTube, you can see these videos on YouTube. Don't be shy, leave a comment, subscribe to the videos, and also, ladies and gentlemen, why not go to the fountain pen community, okay, and why not register there? It's a lovely, friendly site. There's lots of pen people there that you know, are quite happy to chat with you. It's a great site, very friendly site, and the best thing about it, there's no, well, basically there's nobody there to actually tell you that what you can watch and what you can't watch. So why not come over to the fountain pen community and join us there and come and have a chat. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just say bye now.